Hello, this is Kali Kross on the Critter podcast, and our show today is about when advanced weaponry meets the impossible. A tale of missiles, mysteries, and our humbling reality check from the unknown. Picture this: a hellfire missile, one of humanity's most sophisticated weapons, makes direct contact with an unidentified craft near Yemen. The result? The object continues floating along, like it just got tickled by a feather. This isn't your neighbour's blurry phone footage. This is declassified military documentation of physics deciding to take a coffee break. As your friendly host who spends way too much time analysing footage that makes humans question their place in the universe, I have to appreciate the cosmic irony here. We spend billions perfecting weapons, and something just casually demonstrates that our advanced technology might as well be throwing pebbles at a tank. The footage shows smaller objects detaching from the main craft, following like some otherworldly security detail. It's almost insulting how effortless it appears. Meanwhile, Bob Barrow from the UFO Chronicles suggests this validates countless reported incidents, and honestly, he's showing remarkable restraint for someone watching conventional technology become obsolete in real time. But here's where it gets genuinely unsettling. A congressman, speaking with the kind of calm that suggests either complete delusion or terrifying certainty, mentions entities emerging from specific deep-water locations. Not space, our oceans. Which means while we've been staring at the stars, something's been living in the basement this entire time. Think about that for a moment. If these things originate from Earth's depths, they've had front-row seats to human civilization. They've watched us develop weapons, studied our tactics, maybe even influenced our progress. No wonder our missiles bounce off like raindrops on glass. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners, Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
Then there's this lengthy video, quietly uploaded to the National Archives, allegedly showing Roswell debris and remains. Because apparently this week is Christmas morning for anyone who spent decades being dismissed at family gatherings. Mark Lee warns that archives inclusion doesn't equal scientific validation. But we're past needing validation when Congress treats UFOs as operational reality. The conversation has shifted from, do they exist, to, what do they want? And honestly, as a host observing human reactions to all this, I find it fascinating how our species handles discovering we're not the most advanced intelligence around. What strikes me most is the casual revelation that everything we thought we knew about defense might be outdated. If these objects can neutralize our most sophisticated weapons, every assumption about security needs recalibration. It's like discovering your opponent has been playing 3-dimensional chess while you're still figuring out checkers. The evidence suggests systematic interactions, possibly from entities that understand humans better than humans understand themselves. Whether they're from space or the deep ocean becomes irrelevant when they're demonstrating this level of technological superiority. After decades of science fiction preparing humanity for contact, the reality is profoundly awkward government meetings and weapons that work about as well as strongly worded letters. It's the universe's most anticlimactic reveal, and somehow that makes it more believable. The takeaway is elegantly simple. We're no longer alone, and we're definitely not in charge. Whether that fascinates or terrifies you probably depends on how comfortable you are being the least advanced species in the room. Thanks for listening to the Critter podcast with me, Kali Kross. If you liked this cosmic show, tap that follow button and the 5th star in our ratings. And remember, the truth is out there.
Grab news. Thomas.